Not your average podcast. Not your average. Not your average. Not your average. Not your average podcast.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Not Your Irish Fan Podcast. I'm one half of your host, Vitamin D, because everybody needs it. Pause.
What's good, man? It's your boy Champion Stacks in the cut, working hard to make it work.
Yeah, white face in the cut as always. The shooter.
Yo, stop putting that on my
white
name.
White face. Yeah. Now we got some special guests, Sal. Met these gentlemen at Lost on the Rack. Salute to them brothers for having a great pop-up. First pop-up was actually dope. Plan on doing more too. And introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
What's going on, everybody? My name Rich. I'm from Jersey, Newark specifically. And yeah, man, I'm grateful to be here with you guys for sure.
Appreciate y'all.
What's good, people? I'm Kase. Nice to meet y'all. I'm happy to be here.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming too, man. Really
Always.
appreciate it, you know what I mean? Met you guys at the Lost on the Rack. Apply pressure. Put pressure out there. So, where you guys from? I heard you say from Newark, Jersey.
Yeah.
Hillside. Hillside?
I'm not from Jersey. I don't know what. What's that?
They around the same area, like
Word.
North Jersey.
Word?
North Jersey, originally.
Newark is the biggest city in Jersey, so it's pretty popular city.
Yeah.
And then like you said, Hillside's like probably 10-15 minutes.
Word.
It's a little smaller though.
How was you guys upbringing, like, in Newark, Hillside? How was that? Like, was it fun? Was it traumatic? How was it?
For me, I got both my parents from Haiti. And I got 4 older siblings. So being from where I'm from, my parents definitely was, making sure that I wasn't outside like that. in Newark, at least. Ended up going to another school in Roselle, which is like not too far from Newark. But it was the reason for that was to get away from
the bullshit.
You
gotta get away from the bullshit.
But it still was some bullshit there anyway.
Yeah, I could tell Ty locked up. Motherfucker had a head. I'm snitching. Motherfucker headlight is in the car, Sal. Didn't get it fixed. Now he locked up.
Free time.
He got warrants out.
Free time.
But upbringing was cool though. I mean, definitely a lot of family around, like very family oriented.
Right.
Really close to my siblings. Really close to my dad's not around anymore, but we a tight knit family. So that's one thing I care about a lot is family, and that's one thing I've basically been brought up off is family. And watching my dad work 2 jobs, watching my mom work, just them instilling hard work and humbleness. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of a little bit about my upbringing.
Nah, for me, it was, my whole family was in this one big house in Hillside. We lived on a dead end, so I had time to, like, play manhunt. I felt like I was, like, the last generation to be a kid. Like,
damn, man.
I was outside, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I used to love that manhunt.
But my mom had me young. I have a few siblings. And my upbringing was just obviously stay out the way. I saw my mom struggle. I saw her work 3 jobs, 2 jobs, 1 job. And she had me at 18. So it was like, I made the decision to I rapped about it. I said, made a promise to myself to never let my mother get a call collect. Like, that's something I just wouldn't want to see. I watched her cry. You know what I'm saying? I watched everything. So it's like, my job is to make you proud, and my job is to kill all those generational curses.
Yeah, you don't never want to be a statistic of where we from and all that stuff, because there's too many people, mamas crying out here and all that stuff over some bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I salute you guys, because y'all say y'all trying to stay out the way. That's my gang. Stay out the way gang.
Stay out the way.
I'm trying to stay out the way. Yeah. I ain't trying to get in no drama. Sometimes I just chill in the house all day, every day, and just work on what I'm trying to work on. You know what I'm saying? So I salute you guys for doing that. And
likewise.
She had you at 18?
18, bro.
Kid
pregnant
having
at 17. Yeah, so like we basically grew up together in a lot of ways, you know what I mean? Like even now our relationship is friendly. It's not like it's mom, son, but it's like I tell her my business, you know what I mean? Like
same facts.
Yeah. I just think as I got older, I started treating my parents as people and not parents, not like this superhero fiction thing I had in my brain, you know? Like I started treating them like actual people, and it flourished from there, my relationship with them.
Word. How was school for you guys? Like, y'all was like school heads or whatever?
So like I was saying, my mom had me young. So by the time I was 10, we moved out of Hillside for obvious reasons, and we moved down here. So growing up, I saw both sides of the scale. I saw the street dudes. We could curse.
Yeah, curse.
Yeah, I saw the
shit.
street niggas, and then I saw.
Yeah, curse.
When I moved here, I was the only black kid in my homeroom. You know what I mean? Like
Where you live at now?
Oak Ridge. Well,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why we moved to. Yeah, so like my whole psyche was fucked. Like I didn't even want to be around. So in Hillside, they like, oh, you yellow, right? I'm black, but you yellow. And here in Oak Ridge or whatever, in the white town, it's like you're black. You know what I mean? Like, so
Yeah.
I just had to. It's like, where do I even fit here? You know what I mean? Like that was my struggle growing up.
Sal had the same struggle.
I can see the tan.
Like he yellow, son.
But it's like,
You put mad shit on my name. Fans gonna hate me. I don't even talk like this.
but I saw everything. I saw the pissy elevators. I saw the mansions. I saw, just both sides of the
Culture
scale.
shock.
Yeah. I
Right.
saw both sides of the scale, so I've dealt with racist teachers, racist classmates, people who came back and said, yo, I apologize for saying that when I was younger. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
on both sides of the fence. So, I mean, the only thing we ain't experienced yet is the millions. That's how I feel about
That's
it.
coming.
Like, yeah, that's here.
That's coming.
That's
How was
here.
school for you,
Yeah,
man?
for me, it was like when I was with my parents, because I lived with my parents up until like 7th grade. So up until that point, they didn't really care about my grades like that, as long as I didn't get in trouble. As long as I was,
Right.
as long as I was home, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't like really too into academics like that. But once 7th grade hit, I ended up moving with my sister. His dad married my sister. So we knew each other since like 10 years old, basically. But I moved with them. And yeah, it was an experience. Start playing more sports. Like I was playing ball when I was in Newark, but I started running track. Started playing football. Just real active. You know what I'm saying? Just real active. I actually got a chance to like be outside, be with my friends, be a kid, and different things like that. So school was fun, man. School was fun. I enjoyed it, for real. Especially playing multiple sports like that. That helped me just in life in general.
Or you play ball?
I played football. I only played like organized basketball 1 year. So I ain't gonna say I played basketball.
Myself with the cut.
I played ball.
But track and football,
Play
I played
ball with
organized track.
basketball.
Oak Ridge?
Yeah,
I think what year you graduated? 13?
14.
You probably played y'all.
Probably.
No, I probably had like a little light double. Like double. Like double.
But yeah.
But I found that shit wasn't for me. I'm like, we gotta work out every day.
Yeah.
Oh hell nah, fuck that.
It's definitely a commitment. It's definitely
It's a job, really.
Yeah, it
You know what I'm
is.
saying? It's
It
a
is,
fucking
it
job.
is, bro.
But I like to salute y'all because y'all going against the grain with society planned out for us, getting a job, go to school, get a job and all that shit. Y'all got your own shit.
Yeah.
Y'all making music, you got to apply pressure and all that stuff. So I definitely salute y'all, man. Y'all good dudes. And plus, they don't want to see African Americans, minorities like us and Sal and stuff like
Fact.
that
It's a fact.
succeed. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about applied pressure now. Applied pressure. Where did the concept of applied pressure come from?
So I started out making music.
Mm-hmm.
That's like my purpose. That's literally why I'm born. And like I have three best friends. Is Rich, is JP, and is Miles, is MJ. So I knew this was for me. And I'm like, we gotta build something alongside it. Like, I would hate to come up and then everybody else can't eat. So this is like the quickest and easiest way. That was I don't know what your thing was, but in my brain, that's what I was. So I definitely brought it to him and I'm like, let's do applied pressure. So we all came up with the name. And I already used the gems, like the diamonds.
Yeah.
I always use that. I felt like I've been brainwashing people since 2017. Like, that was my thing. So it just made sense. Applied pressure. We all embody it. We all play sports. We all know what that hunger and that fire is. And now it's just time to transmute it into business. So we got our LLC. We got merch, hats, whatever you need, business cards. Like, we just smartened up as a group. So applied pressure is like a lifestyle.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he said, like we was using the diamonds, and I mean it's a good name, Applied Pressure. We wanted to be legitimate with everything that we was doing as far as the music, and then again just starting a business. So, that's kind of how it came apart.
Yeah,
together.
when I was walking through the racks and I saw like the gem in the name, I'm like, oh, this shit is catchy.
Yeah.
You see, it popped and the good material and all that stuff.
Appreciate
It's simple, but it's like
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
pops. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And when did you guys come up with the the apply pressure, the brand and stuff like that? And when did you start music? Like, what age did you start music as well?
Music, I've only been doing it for 4 years. Like, I was a hooper. I was playing ball, so I was. I went to college. I didn't want to play ball in college. Like, I went to a D1.
Right.
Then I got a call from Rowan University.
Rowan.
Coach called me saying, "How tall are you now? Blah, blah, blah. Send me some more film." Week later, we want you. I'm like, yo, I'm on the phone with Duke or something. Like, what's going on? He like, yeah, we like that. We saw some of your film. We want you. Come through. So I did that day. I literally went and did my transcript, and I transferred. The next semester, I was at Rowan. Then I got hurt. Right, I tore 4 ligaments in my ankle.
Oh shit!
Couldn't even walk. Right before the season, literally a month or two.
Ooh.
The next year, got hurt again. Hurt my back. Could barely walk. So I'm like, yo, what is going on? You know what I mean?
Telling you to sit down.
God literally forcing me to do this music thing. So this is when I started doing music. I've always loved music. I didn't ever think of doing it. Why? Because everybody else do it. I hate doing what everybody else do. But now it's like you're not doing what everybody else doing. You being you. You know what I mean? You being super unique. Nobody could do what you do. So what was it? So how did Apply Pressure come out of that? Out of the music?
Like when did you start it?
When
What?
Yeah, so 2019, 2020 is when we met up. We met up at the mall. We pulled out our laptops, got it up. We getting this LLC today.
Right.
Everybody good. Everybody got their percentage of the company. We know what we gonna expect of each other. We holding each other accountable. Everybody got their position. Who's the operating manager? Who's the financial manager? You know what I mean? Like, this is legit and let's get it done. So that was 2020. We locked that in. Nobody in the state had Apply Pressure LLC, which was mind-blowing to me. I'm like, oh, this is destined. You know what I mean? Like, nobody had this. Everybody here's Apply Pressure. Like, so nobody had it, and then we just locked it in.
Yeah.
So when you guys started rapping, like...
It's been like 3 years since Kase started, for real. From my perspective, I'm going to just, because I know he was talking about when he started, but he started, I mean, it was a shock to me because, like he said, he was a ball player. And first song, I wasn't really fucking with the first song.
You told him that?
Yeah, I told him.
First song went crazy, though,
First song
online.
went crazy, but I'm like,
you ain't like it?
I'm like, nah, this not it for real. But ever since then, though, after, like, anything else he dropped, for real, it's like, it's that. You feel what I'm saying? It's something that I'm fucking with.
Yeah.
It's good music, you know what I'm saying? And just, I mean, again, that was his first song ever, so he never, you know what I'm saying, made music before that. So watching his growth is like, now when he make music, it's like, bro, I can't even tell you started 4 years ago. You know, it's like you started 10 years ago.
Right.
Appreciate it.
That's dope. And what inspired you to do this? Like, make music, come up with the clothes?
Bro, like I said, I was pushed into it. So as I'm getting hurt, I'm like, yo, I'm thinking basketball is my passion, it's my life, it's why I'm here. I got the call. What you mean?
Same shit.
You feel me? I got the call.
I feel that pain, man.
The dude called me. He asked me my height, my weight.
Called
This
me.
is me. What you saying? You know what I mean? And God like, nah. I just needed you here, away from everybody, so you could hear me. And I was in my dorm, and I heard it loud and clear, like, quit school. I'm like, ha. Nah, quit school. I got 7 classes left. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I had like a semester and like a little more classes after that. I'm like, quit school. I heard it loud and clear. Then I heard a voice say, if you apply yourself, you could be the best ever. Clear as day. So I'm like, you know what? I'm out. I'm gonna do it. Then we dropped that first song that he ain't like. It did like 3,000 plays on SoundCloud, and like normally people drop their first song, it's like 7 plays, 12, 15, 100.
It goes up gradually.
Yeah. Organically, my shit hit 3K. I'm like, oh, all right, this is destiny. You know what I mean? It's my first song I ever wrote, record. And ever since then, I just found more and more signs. So that's how I got started 4 years ago.
Took the leap.
Took the leap. No risk, no reward. You feel me?
Right, exactly. So a lot of people now are just based this job security. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people willing to take the risk, because I understand for most people, you know, they got like mortgage, kids and shit like that. But if you like, Sal was telling me about this. He's like, yo, quit your fucking job. Fuck a job. You're fucking 25, 24, just go do what you do. I'm like, nah, fuck out of this. I'm getting money over here.
You got to apply the pressure.
Yeah, that's a fact. Talk about it, Sal.
So this like, because I put out the tech suits, then I don't think I showed you guys. I had a tech suit out.
You wore it to the
It was this,
thing.
actually. Yeah, it was this. I put this out. Put like 25. Sold the first day, first week. So I'm like, oh, nah, yeah, I'm on to something then. I word.
Yep.
So then I waited like another few weeks. I'm like, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna just take the lead. Had to talk to my dad, because that's the OG. I'm like, yo, Dad, what you think? I'm gonna do this and that and that and that. Because me and my dad close. He was like, bro, no kids, you really ain't got no goddamn bills.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it. I'll be here to support you. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So applying the pressure to this podcast, clothing shit, and I salute y'all
Appreciate
for doing
you.
that shit too,
Bro,
man.
I salute you too, bro. That shit ain't easy. You feel me?
Definitely. Yo,
Most people
stressful
won't
like a
do it.
motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's the journey right there. People don't even do that much. Once it gets stressful, all right, I'm done. You know what I mean? That's how you know that's the journey right there. I remember Kobe, like my favorite player ever. And when he got his jersey retired, he was saying all the nights you waking up when you don't want to, when you going to interviews, when you tired, whatever the case may be, that's the dream. It's already happening.
Right.
And the result is bigger than what you could have imagined because you already doing the dream. Like me, I never dreamt about being a rapper. This is my destiny, but I'm doing everything that a rapper or artist or entrepreneur is doing. So what's coming out of it is more than I can even imagine. You know what I mean? Like a year and a half in, we did a tour. A year and a half in, we did 2 500+ performances in Jersey. You know what I mean? Like this isn't, I take this shit serious. This isn't a joke to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like this isn't something that I'm just picking it up and putting it down. No, I'm dead ass serious.
It's life or death, man.
Life or death. I got my own LLC. I just looked at it today. I got it in 2020. Kase Enterprises LLC. Y'all could go on my last YouTube video. My music video, 220. Scroll up. It says licensed on behalf of Kase Enterprises LLC. That's huge. I'm not playing. You know what I mean? Like
We ain't bullshitting.
We
You
ain't
calling that
playing.
bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Apply Pressure LLC is legit.
We ain't bullshitting.
So we all getting our LLCs. It's time to switch, bro. We grown men now. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's time to go. And the result of it is bigger than what we could imagine.
Right. Like I said, man, big ups to y'all, man, for real. Setting an example to these young kids. Like I said, there's a lot of mamas out here just crying because everybody want to be the tough dude. Yeah, look at me. I got the hammer in the video. And I looked at your last video. I ain't seen no guns.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear you saying I'm smoking on a pack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
An example though, and an inspiration for older people. Because me, like I'm 30, I'm older, and just hearing all that, like that's an inspiration to me too. Like that's an example because that's the same wave I'm on. So, you know what I'm saying? To see people with that same energy and to talk about it with such passion. It's just like dope to see, and it just kind of like make me want to go a little harder to keep it up.
Yeah,
Definitely,
what I
definitely.
learned was people don't even know what passion is. We don't see it. Name somebody you know that's super other than y'all. Like, who do you see like on fire for the shit they want?
That's the thing.
That shit is rare.
Like I went D2. I went to SIU in West Virginia, and I'm thinking this is my passion. This is my passion. I'm a ball player, blah blah. And the first practice when I realized it wasn't my passion, when I was guarding, because I was a big point guard. I was guarding a like 5'8", 5'7" dude. They was like guard 94 feet. I'm like, all right, whatever. Young Nick cocky and stuff like that. The youngest on the team, cocky.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, whatever. Hit me with some shit. Stuck me. Then rose. I said, "Oh nah, Dad, I gotta go." Called my dad that day, like, "Yo, Dad, I'm about to go to Middlesex for like a year, get my associates, then go to King." Then I went to King.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Stuck
man.
the shit out of me, bro. So I don't know what the fuck he
Some
did.
hezzy.
He said, "Huh?" I'm like, "Oh shit!" Blew by me. Boom! I said, "Nah, this ain't it."
That's mad.
So I called my dad. I was like, "I'm gonna go to King. I'm gonna go to Middlesex, get my associate, go to King." Then shit, see what else. I majored in bio because I would like being a vet, scientist and stuff like that. Then I'm like, I'm not really fucking with this school shit. Then the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, whatever. Lost. I was working, but I was like, jobs were like cut off for like because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, what the fuck I like? La, 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 la. Then I saw my boy. Shout out to Wolves and Sheet Clothing. My boy Cam. He makes clothes. So when we go to the park play ball, he would have his clothes shit on the side. So I'm like, yo, I'm feeling this shit. He was telling me, yo, shit's like this, like that. It's stressful, but it's good stress. Because in the long run, it's going to pay off. So I got me like I did this jacket and I got like a little hoodie. Then I bought a sewing machine, like some bullshit sewing machine that you buy for like your niece.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Then I brought it to him to see what he said. He was like, yo, get this bullshit out of here. You got to get this. And he put me onto a brother sewing machine.
Word.
So I didn't like my little patch and I sold it. I'm like, all right, this is fun. I'm tired of shit because I'm sewing on patches and shit like that. But it grew to be a passion. So I understand what you say, yo, this is really a passion. Like,
Yeah.
and you going with it. So,
And even with that being said, I think you gotta find your passion. You feel me? Not even find, but you gotta create your passion. Cause I dabbled into a lot of different things.
right.
And it took me a while to find out what I was passionate about. Like, you know, back in college, I was looking at crypto. I was looking at wholesale real estate. I was looking at becoming a digital marketer. You know what I'm saying? Foreign exchange market, looking at stocks. But I had to figure out which one I'm gonna actually pick to be passionate about. And then even with the music, like it wasn't all, we wasn't all on the same page when Kase first started. Like you see that what he has now, he had to push us to understand his vision, and then now I created my passion within his vision. I created my own vision within his vision.
Y'all got a solid group.
So I definitely think you gotta create your passion as well. Not even find it, because people think I gotta find my passion. Now you just gotta create it. You just gotta go for it. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't work out, then you go into something else that is gonna work out for you.
Yeah, it might not be your purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You definitely gotta find your purpose. And it sounds like y'all got like a tight-knit group. Everybody motivates everybody and stuff like that. And I like seeing that.
And we stay honest too, like how you said, I told him it wasn't it. You know what I mean? The first song, like that's the key too. Like if we can't be honest with each other, there's no point of us doing business, I feel like.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's
definitely.
Yeah, transparency, yeah.
Definitely. And again, man, I can't say it enough. Y'all niggas is doing the right motherfucking thing. Y'all ain't out here doing no dumb shit like Ty. Dumbass motherfucker, man. Nigga ain't call me. You know what I mean? Now y'all want to talk about sports? Y'all some hoopers out here.
Yeah. We can talk about sports, football, basketball, either or.
You a Lakers fan?
I'm a LeBron fan.
I'm a Lakers fan.
Lakers fan.
You Lakers?
Yeah, Lakers. Yeah.
What they doing, son?
I mean,
I think we just need a better coach, or just better coaching. Like we don't run no offensive plays. Like when we do, we score. Like I be watching it. Like ball, so like y'all either just doing 1-on-1 the whole time, or y'all running plays.
It's either give it to Bron, just let him do Bron shit, and that's not gonna be the same because he's older. You know what I'm saying?
I like Malik Monk though.
I was about to say Malik Monk.
Bringing a change.
When like he gets involved, I feel like it's
a different vibe.
It's a different vibe. Yeah, it's a different energy, a different pace when he's involved.
Yeah, he want to be out there.
Yeah, then
you're not worried about the
But
extra
Pete,
stuff.
if y'all ever watch, they running plays for him and Bron. Like they do the screen, either Malik the ball handler or Bron the ball handler.
Right.
One of them is setting the screen, and it's always a bucket or another pass that's open from that play.
I feel like Malik Monk is playing like without the pressures of being on the Lakers and being.
He's just playing. He's probably just happy to be on the same court as one of the GOATs.
I think that's what happened when people go to the Lakers. Is like, for one, you got LA fans, and then you got that purple and gold. You got the banners up. There's a lot of pressure. Then you playing with Bron on top of that.
Yeah, that's got to be crazy.
He drop a dime to you. You gotta hit that shot.
You gotta shoot that shit. He don't give a fuck where you at. Shoot that shit.
It blows my mind because it's like, damn, you're an NBA player. You're supposed to hit these shots,
right?
Regardless of who you playing with. But I mean, I don't know.
It's different when you just sitting there for 3 quarters, then he passed to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's different. Like y'all know.
I don't know if I would want to play with Bron, bro.
I wouldn't want to play with him. It's too much pressure.
Yeah,
it's too much pressure.
But that's what I'm saying. How are you gonna say it's too much pressure as an NBA player, right?
That's why but now it's different. Like you said, the cities. Like that's why I give Kobe so much credit. Jordan. Even like I know I can't add him, Tyler Hero, because these young niggas in Miami.
Word.
To stay focused in Miami,
that's different.
That's different. That's a different mental. So I can understand why the pressure, because you in LA, like you said, the history behind the Lakers, winning, you gotta be fucking winning. Then you with LeBron.
Yeah, it's
GOAT shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is he a GOAT, LeBron?
Nah, hell no.
Where's the GOAT? Michael Jordan?
Yeah, it's a GOAT.
Yeah. Right.
Who your second GOAT? Kobe?
Nah.
Okay.
LeBron?
Nah.
Who?
KD.
Oh, yeah.
KD.
KD.
That's why.
That motherfucker's different, bro. Who y'all got in your top 5 players ever?
LeBron, of course. Jordan. Shaq.
Oh, yeah, Shaq. Gotta be.
I'm gonna have to say it's between Kareem and the Dream. Damn.
So wait, Bron, Kobe. You said
Let's
Bron,
just
Kobe?
say Bron, Kobe, Shaq now.
Bron, Kobe, Shaq. You didn't say Jordan?
Nah, I did say Jordan.
So that's 4.
Kobe not in my top 5.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that.
Kobe not in my top 5.
I'm mad at it.
I'm gonna say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Damn. I'm gonna have to say Kobe. Yeah, I'm gonna put Kobe there.
Thank you, bro. Like, who's better than Kobe, bro? This man scored 81. That's nuts.
Magic up there?
Nah, I'm not gonna put Magic up there just cause I got.
You're a young nigga.
You got Magic. You got Bron.
You got Bron. Yeah.
What's that? Oh shit.
Yeah, Bron different.
And he gonna get that 10K assist by the end of the year.
That's his career?
Yeah.
Motherfucker LeBron got 30,000 points, 10 rebounds.
10,000
I
rebounds.
said 10 rebounds. 10,000 rebounds and 9,000 assists. He might lead like the NBA in scoring, son.
Yeah, what you mean, like points per game this year?
Not like
Nah, all
total.
time.
In total,
All time.
yeah, he is all time for sure.
Damn.
He need like 1 or 2 more seasons to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I give him like another 4 until his son graduate. Then he wants to be like the first basketball player ever to play with his son. That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking he's doing right now. Cause you know LeBron. Who's your top 5 ever?
Kobe, Jordan, Bron, Shaq. This is my personal top 5?
It's your personal.
Oh, then the AI. Those
I
my
mean,
favorite
yeah.
5.
Bubba Chuck.
Yeah.
Now this is where y'all pissed me off. We was talking outside. This is where I started down y'all character. These motherfuckers had Stephen Curry. Was it top 3? Top
Yeah.
2?
top 3. He top,
Top 3 all time.
Point guard.
He's not top 3 all time, Sal. Who?
He don't
name
watch
it?
ball.
Okay.
He know about Hideki Matsui and fucking what's the other baseball player name? Fucking
CC Sebastian.
CC CC Sabathia.
Babe Ruth and shit.
David was
Babe Ruth, I
Oh,
said.
Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth and Reggie Jackson.
Jeter to go.
But nah, I just don't think it's 3 people that's better than Steph all time.
I mean, this is left field, but I was talking to somebody about this, about Wayne and Kendrick, like the comparison between the two.
Oh, we was gonna get to the music. I just
Yeah,
want to
alright.
touch on this
Now I
fucking
was
Steph
just bringing
Curry
up that
shit.
comparison because when we were talking about Wayne, like you can't deny like what he did for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely, he got it.
And that's how I feel about Steph. Like regardless of even if he didn't have the consistent play, or he didn't carry a team like AI did, or any other point guard, like what he did for the game, he's changed it.
He changed the game and he also fucked it up.
He didn't fuck it up though.
He fucked it up, bro. Now you got the bums. Y'all go to LA
mean,
Fitness and shit. It be bums.
Oh, yeah,
shooting
yeah,
threes.
that's them.
Like yo, pass the ball.
I mean,
Yeah,
of
nah,
course
you
you're gonna
right.
do shit that you see on TV.
Bums.
That's what people do. You feel me?
It's cooking, bro.
But I mean, you got to think from an NBA player standpoint. Like, if I don't gotta be in there and bang my body up, like I'm gonna stand in 3-point, shoot threes, preserve my energy. You feel what I'm saying?
And they
So,
playing longer.
I say he's the best shooter ever.
He's the best
Of
shooter
course.
ever.
But not
And
just point guard. Like point guard.
Nah, point
When you
guard-
look up point guard, I think of CP.
I feel you. I think
Magic.
I would actually
CP,
take,
yeah, I'm not mad at CP, but he ain't get to the
I
promised
think
land.
I would take CP3 over Steph when we talking about point guard.
Thank you.
I would too,
Thank you.
Donald
if
just
he
got personal
won.
beef with him because he wouldn't sign his back.
Fuck out of here. Fuck type of shit is that?
Pause.
Yeah, yo, fuck type of shit.
Nah, if
That was a
CP
hero at one point.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, I look at
if CP won, I wouldn't mind being there, bro. He's a killer.
But like you said, with the rings, like I look at it situational because think about the team CP3 been on and what he did for them. Like
He had to carry.
he had to carry them, and he did carry them. You feel me? And he played in the West too. So
In the
it's like-
West.
He went to Hornets.
Well, he ran
Clippers,
into Kobe.
Rockets.
Number 8.
He went to he went to the Hornets. The Rockets brought him to the playoffs. Then he went to OKC. Brought him to the playoffs.
Tore Shea some shit.
Then he
Too.
went to
Suns,
then he
brought
went
him to the
Suns,
finals.
Brought him to the finals.
They going to
You know
the.
what I'm saying?
They going. I believe they going to. They gonna make some noise in the playoffs too, yo.
So I actually would take CP3. I would take.
Yo, you got Magic, CPIT.
I wouldn't take Magic.
He's sexy.
What? Nah, it's Magic then Steph or maybe like Oscar.
Get the
bro.
fuck out of here.
I'm just saying, like with all of the things like MVPs, he the only one with unanimous MVP.
I don't count that
Nah,
shit.
All right, that's cool, but I'm saying you gotta like look at the
Two of
criteria, like look at their accomplishments. I mean,
But shit is like watered down with all the voting and shit like that, man.
it is, but you can't deny he was like the best in the.
Yeah, for sure.
I could deny
Other
it.
than Bron,
I could deny it. Denying it now. But let's get to this music. Who's y'all? I wouldn't say. What would you craft? Like, how would you? What's the question I'm looking for? Who would you say your cadence to music is relatable to? Like, you take notes from and stuff like that.
I grew up off Nas.
Damn, Nas got some.
For sure.
That's what happened with Trust Life, Icy and Shampoo. They always got Nas. Nas up
Nas
there.
is like, for me, I mean, just listening to what he's talking about, he's different. Like, even when we was younger, like I said, we basically grew up together, me and Kase.
Right.
And he's talking about Wayne and the Millie and shit. I'm talking about Nas.
I'm talking about Hove, because back then it was Hove versus Nas. You feel me? So like I couldn't stick with Nas just because I grew up on Hove. And
Fuck
back
a
then,
hoe.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Fuck a hoe more than Nas.
Not right now. Nah. Right now, it's like those my goats. It's not even
Yeah, those are like
1A,
God
1B. Yeah.
Yeah, God mode.
But as a kid, we would go back and forth over that, and then Wayne was getting hot. But
Yeah, I say Nas, Cole, J. Cole for sure.
Definitely.
Of course, you know what I'm saying. Being in high school, listening to his mixtapes. Nipsey later on.
definitely not.
And these are people that I would say like, nah, I don't just listen to their music just to listen to it. You feel me? Like you said, I resonate with it and like learn something from their music.
Right.
Type. And then definitely Kendrick. I would say Kendrick. It took me a little minute to like appreciate his music.
Same,
And
yeah.
what he's doing. And what he was talking about. You feel me? But I think that just come with getting older. So I'll say those guys for sure.
Where me, Hove, Nas, J. Cole.
Bow Wow.
Okay, Bow Wow was a big influence. I ain't gonna hold.
Oh, dead ass?
Yeah, that ass.
I ain't mad at that.
Bro, it don't matter how famous I get, bro. I'm always gonna say he's the GOAT, bro.
Who?
Like it's Bow Wow. He's one of the GOATs, bro.
He had a big impact.
Bro,
Major impact.
3 million on your first album is nuts.
As an 8-year-old or some shit.
Soulja Boy
13.
did it for his Big Draco.
No, he didn't. He wasn't even fucking famous yet. But anyway, yeah. So it's Jay-Z, Nas, Cole, Drake, and Joe Budden. Those my
Oh, you got Joe up
influence.
there?
Yeah, those my
Sal been
influences.
trying to get me to listen to some Joe Budden music. But I can't listen. He's always talking about the press shit.
Yeah, that's back when I was in that mode, though. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
Buck, I was never like a huge Joe Budden music fan. I kind of got more into him with the podcast shit.
yeah,
Yeah, I fuck with his podcast.
But I always knew he was nice.
yeah. He's
I just knew
nice.
he always came with some bullshit. He was like, there was always some shit with Joe. Like, I don't know, he always had beef with a lot of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
Or like, there was always some drama with him. He was just like, it was like a walking reality show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's
It's a
what
fact.
that's what that's what like a rapper is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
for
they,
sure, but it was just
like I'm the
drama
star of
that-
the show.
the drama that came with
Main character.
him. I just wasn't into.
Or
Wasn't my substance.
Now I forgot to put Cole up there too. Cole's my guy. On the last episode,
or
my favorite rappers, I'm bugging. I ain't put Cole up there.
Yeah,
just
Cole is
reminded
definitely up there. But
You
those
talking
is
about
my
favorite
five.
rappers?
I feel like Cole's getting a lot better over time.
I feel like it's
I feel the opposite.
Yeah, it's difficult though because it's like
The way he rapping now is more of my style of rap.
Yeah.
I fuck with him.
it's different because like it's something I had to learn. It's just like it's gonna be a whole different vibe because their life changed. Like you feel me? They're
Right.
talking about their real life. So like
Yeah,
Like,
now they got-
I wasn't into Cole early.
really
Yeah, I wasn't really into it.
like Cole.
Now I am heavy.
He's talking about being an underdog and different
Definitely
things
is.
like that. And now like the thing I do appreciate about Cole though is that he experiment. So like CLB was a disappointment because like we know Drake, we know what you're talking about, we know that's your life. Like all right, you don't have to tell us again. Like experiment, do something new, give us a new sound.
Right.
Versus just rapping about the same thing. But Cole actually experimented, had an album with only like real live instruments, had an album where he only did trap beats, you know what I'm saying? Had an album with no features, like he's experimenting, doing different things. So.
Different sectors. He touching
But
on
I
different
still
sectors.
fuck with his previous music more than his new music. And I think that's just because the hunger, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you gonna rap different when you got $1 million in your bank, your family good, you got ventures, you got acting gigs, you got endorsements and different things like that. Like,
You don't need to
you
rap.
don't need to prove yourself
Right.
to nobody. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's what ends up happening.
And y'all gotta realize these people been rapping 10 years before you even heard of them. You feel me?
Word,
Like
yeah.
they been trying to get on, especially that era. Like Cole
I
was,
was on Cole. I knew Cole pretty early.
yeah, I knew
I was
him.
on like Kendrick and them real
Yeah.
early. And the whole like black hippie, like I was just really into
Yeah,
that shit.
Drake, all of them. Like I've been on them from the beginning. You know what I mean? Kendrick too. Like so, by the time we get them, we probably gonna get like a good 3-4 before
Yeah.
they like. I've been doing this. This
I
is my
used to
10th
just,
year.
I ain't know Drake rap until like an episode of Degrassi. So I was watching Degrassi heavy.
Yeah,
son.
Degrassi was that
He
word.
was an artist I never really got into, even though I recognized like his accolades and shit. I just
Yeah.
never got into him. It's also like the substance. Like I've just never. It's just like more R&B-ish to me. Nah, that's just a genre I never really fucked with.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
a
thing,
mix,
like-
just a melodic rap.
Like,
It's
I don't
just
have-
the substance. Like I'm just not really trying to hear about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck your nigga.
You
He
know
ain't
the type
doing
of music
nothing.
I listen to. Like I like real like New York boom bap,
Yeah.
Word.
bringing it back type.
You like
Listen to
rap?
Action Bronson.
Yeah.
Word.
Sal's in tune with that shit. Like some shit he be trying to tell me, I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know nothing about that shit. I just know 42 Doug.
Griselda.
Yeah, West
Okay,
Side's,
word.
West Side's my spirit animal.
What's that gun?
That's my spirit man. That's my spirit animal. Yeah, he
Nah,
put
I
me on
fuck
the
with
Griselda
that.
heavy.
Benny, my favorite one though.
Benny your favorite?
Yeah, but they all ill.
I got West Side and
Benny
Conway.
go crazy for
Benny's
real.
different.
Benny's the most polished. But as far as like lyrics and like what's being said, I like West Side the best.
Yeah, but
He's more
Conway,
creative with his shit.
Conway be like you said, he just be flowing on the beats
Yeah,
too.
Conway's
different.
bro.
They all different.
Conway's
Like,
comfortable on the beat. Like,
Comfortable.
How he talking? It's like Hove type shit.
yeah,
That's how he
Conway.
talking.
Yeah, he.
I could
he
never
flow.
get into Hove though.
Really?
Never
It took
get-
me. I mean, again, it took me like.
It's a nigga voice.
It took
I
me later
can't-
on to like appreciate what he was saying, what he was talking about, because I was fucking with Nas.
Nah, like
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's my
Nas is on my top. It's just I'm not denying his skills. I'm not denying his music with Hove.
When it comes to rapping,
Rapping-
I think Nas does it best.
Rapping, I think Nas will smoke Hove.
Nah, I can't.
That's
even,
my opinion.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I just can't even.
Like smoke Hove.
I gotta say nah on camera. Like I can't let that fly without saying nah.
I don't know. To me, I think when it comes to like the skill of rap, I think Nas does it best.
Nas, man.
Always on every album.
His
Like,
new shit is
every
crazy.
sound might
His
not
new
be
shit
the
is
same,
crazy.
The beats and everything, but when it comes to like rapping, like you just dissect the lyrics.
His
he's
new
really
shit is
doing it
crazy.
The best. Like,
The best. Then for my like first let me get y'all top 5
Favorite
ever.
ever?
Ever.
Favorite or ever? This is gonna be
Your favorite
Mine the
ever.
same. Mine the same.
Your favorite ever?
Yeah.
you should have a favorite that's not really even that nice.
I know who you think is the best ever to do music. Like rap.
rap.
Jay-Z.
Top 5.
Jay-Z, Nas, definitely. I do want to put Wayne in there. I'm gonna put Wayne in there.
Yeah, Wayne got kids out here, man.
I'm gonna put. Damn. I really don't. I'm gonna put Ye in there.
Put Ye in there.
I'm gonna put Ye in there.
Would you put?
Because I consider him a rapper.
Kanye West or Kanye Kardashian?
Both.
You
I'm
both
put
in
both. Yeah, both. I mean, it's him. You know what I'm saying? It might be because that's the thing with Wayne. Like you had Hot Boys Wayne, then you had, you know what I'm saying? After Carter One, Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So it's two different. That's why I got them in the top because it's like you was hot back then. Now you still hot. You know what I'm saying? You still doing it.
Yeah,
So
that's
Kanye,
nice.
Wayne, Drake, Nas.
We put no old heads up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. But
Like who? Who would be an old head?
Like Big Pac and all them.
And this is
I
what
wouldn't
skill,
put-
right, or your favorite.
nah, this is all skill. This can everything,
Longevity,
like,
skill.
longevity,
So you got M?
Relevance. Nah, I'm not getting M on there. I'm not gonna hold you.
Thank you. Thank God.
I'm not gonna put M on there. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Oh, he
I got four
stuck.
right now.
He stuck,
I got
Sal.
four
I
right
mean,
now.
I feel
I'm not
like.
an M fan, but I recognize his
Yeah,
greatness.
yeah.
He
So
definitely can play with words a lot better than really is.
I'm taking into account everything, like lyric ability, longevity, album sales, impact.
Yeah.
You gotta put Eminem in there. You got to, cause we got Machine Gun Kelly, we got Action Bronson, we got like he was the one, not Vanilla Ice. It was
I'm about to say
Eminem.
Vanilla Ice had some crazy
He
ass
did,
sales,
but
though.
he wasn't the one that
Vanilla
started
Ice,
all of it.
Impact.
That's a fact. But I'm gonna say M, Hove, Nas. You know the same list.
Same word.
The same list. Wayne and Ye. Who's done more for us in the past 20 years, 30 years than them?
Shit, I got I'm putting Pac everywhere I go. Pac got to be in there.
I love
just
Pac.
based on
I
impact,
put
like you
Kendrick
said.
before I put Pac.
What?
All right, bro.
I put Kendrick before I put Pac. You feel what
All
I'm
right, that's a
saying?
wrap.
I'm with you.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's a wrap.
I feel-
Nah, Sal get what I'm saying though. Like
You put who in front of who?
Kendrick
I'm just
before
I'm,
Pac.
For what?
When it comes to me, like
you
I'm
mean?
heavy skill oriented. Like skill come over
Yeah,
everything.
like
I'll
for
shut the
rap.
beat off and just I want to hear what you're saying. I don't even care what the song sound like.
Yo,
But the thing is like I feel
And
like
Pac was never that nice to me.
I feel like Kendrick has been able to do what
I
Pac
think a
has
lot
been
of
able to
lyricists
do.
will tell you that.
But they're both one-on-ones. Like no
What?
one's gonna duplicate Kendrick. No one's gonna duplicate Pac. But I feel like
Pac made great records.
What Kendrick has done, like
Pac impact
did.
was ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm like.
For that time.
for that time, yeah.
But I don't feel like they got enough. Him and Big ain't get enough time. You feel me?
25.
So at this point in time, I'm like, every year it just gets lower and lower, like how we rate them, because it's like they only had an album or two. Well, Pac had mad albums, but it's like
That impact he had,
it's nuts.
dude, you think that motherfucker like 40? He's 25 years old.
Where
So that's what I'm saying. Like with him, it's like he's God mode. Like I
Yeah.
put him over.
That's why I
everybody.
can't even like front. I don't even be discussing these people because they just different. They
It's
up
tiers.
there- yeah, they up.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but like a lot of that impact, do you think was based on just the fact that he could really act?
Nah.
of course. I think so.
The only movie I really watched was
like his personality.
Yeah, that plays a huge part, definitely.
Like I think a lot of his personality
because
wasn't real.
When we look at Big, we're looking at Big for the skill, like the flow, the way he was rapping. But when we look at Pac, we like, yo, Pac was just he was a real
poet.
nigga. That's what.
Bro,
I look at
Pac,
him as a poet. Like,
Pac
poet.
was an anomaly, bro. Like he'll talk to you about some Black Panther shit. Then he'll write a song, Brenda's Got a Baby, which is about, you know, the mother who threw the kid in the garbage or whatever the case may be. Then he'll fuck you up with, I hit him up.
Let's go jump these motherfuckers.
Pac, to me, embodied a human being.
It's a human.
Pac embodied a human being
It's
to me,
different
bro.
emotions, like-
Yeah, like everybody want to box you in. You feel me? Like,
Right.
nah, I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you a love song. You know, all I need in this life is send me and my girl. That's Pac. They took that shit. I don't know if y'all know that. But Pac could give you a love ballad. He could act. He could dance. He started off dancing. I don't know if y'all know. Like, Pac was just the GOAT, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I got Pac Award, everybody.
It don't have to be about rap. He did way more.
Yeah,
like,
what's your five? You said Pac.
For like my favorite,
Your top 5.
Pac, Nas, Jada. Ben had Jada. You can check the old history on the film.
I just watched that episode.
Ben had
You did say
Jada.
that.
Yeah. See?
I had Jada too, though.
Yeah, but
Jada got Jada.
yeah,
Y'all was arguing about who had it.
Yeah,
Y'all both had it.
he
Top
be
5
lying. though.
DOA.
Got Jada, Pac, Jada. What's I said? Nas. Damn, my top 5 ever. Me, Cole.
Cole.
I love Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Then my spirit animal.
What side?
Gotta take my
Drake
spirit
in
out.
5th?
Drake? Nah, hell no.
Drake not in your 5. You got Cole in your 5. I'm gonna rank Drake over Cole.
Drake made great music, but I really just like, if I get in the car, I'm like, yo, I'm putting on some Cole or some crazy shit like West Side or Jada or some Nas.
Never something I'm never trying to hear.
Yeah, but I'll listen to it, you know what I'm saying, for some hot shit. But right now I'm just playing literally Russ all day, bro.
Russ.
Yeah.
Oh, you like Russ?
This shit he got out now, because I was never into
Which
that
one? The one with all the rappers?
shit. Yeah, what was it, Comp 2?
Chomp 2.
Chomp 2? Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Was
Yeah.
hard too. I ain't really a Russ fan, but
Chomp 2 was
those
crazy.
2 albums was good.
I'm not
crazy.
the biggest Russ
They was
fan.
made for you, literally.
Yeah,
like, the people who like
He's
this.
literally just attacking a audience.
The producers he
That's
had,
Russ.
And that's
Yeah.
what I
Know what
was
he's
about
doing.
to.
And he
That's what I was about
could,
to say. Yeah, I'm not really a big Russ fan, but I fuck with him
That
like the
whole
way he
album is
moves.
hard. That's not his sound.
that shit is
He just
fire, yo.
went to a lane because he knew it was popping.
The
Underground rap
producers-
is hard right now. It's going
Yeah,
up.
he had like crazy producers on there, crazy features
Well,
on
he
there.
know his impact too. Like,
He went and got
I might have never
producers
heard
that was
about.
popping.
Yeah, I might not have heard about. Not me personally,
Yeah.
but like somebody might never heard about certain artists he did something with.
You might really like that album and then go back and listen to some more Russ, and it's not going to sound like anything that
Nah,
that album
nah.
sound like.
I ain't
You're
play
like,
no.
"Man, what the fuck?"
I just stay with this shit. I ain't gonna listen to no Russ. No offense, Russ.
But he made a fan out of you though.
Definitely made a fan.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm curious to see what he does.
But that's the
After
that's
this
the beauty of being
Not the
indie.
same, like he had like
Independent.
Absol and them on there. Like he had a bunch of just rappers. It was
Yeah.
the same thing. Yeah. Probably
Yeah.
White Name this one too.
What y'all blasting right now?
Right now, I'm not really like bumping a lot of music, bro. Like a lot of new music.
Bro, a lot of
ain't
music
bumping-
is uninspiring.
You
bro.
ain't bumping that Gunna?
I'm listening to like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
yeah, I'm bumping Gunna. Bro.
Nah, I haven't really bumped Gunna like
I
that.
heard it.
I ain't hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that
No, I'm
shit.
bumping like Marvin Gaye, Lennox Star,
Marvin Gaye, my nigga.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Like that's the type of
My nigga
vibe I'm on right now.
Yeah, I'm being
like as
that
far as when
vibe.
I'm bumping like right now.
Right.
That's the mood I'm in. Like
I play a lot
past
of
few
blues
weeks.
and
Like
shit too myself.
I haven't bumped raw shit. I haven't listened to Roddy shit.
You know what I really just started getting into? A lot of like that soulful, like classic rock.
Mm-hmm.
Like them really slow ballads with the guitar and just like some,
Mhm.
some
That's
really good
hard.
shit.
I'm,
I was
I'm
listening-
bumping Tory shit though.
Tory
His
shit
80s,
fire.
his 80s album. I fuck with him.
Look,
The Isley Brothers. You ain't bumping Tory shit?
nah, I did. I'm bumping Nas Magic. That's
Yeah,
his
Nas
last.
hard. That's a given.
That's different. Kanye and Game just dropped a song.
Yeah.
It's this dude named Tyus. He make R&B. I be bumping him. Let me see.
Giovanni too. That's my boy.
Me, I be bumping me. Shit.
Yeah,
Talking
Kase.
shit.
Plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, music ain't really it right now for real. Like nobody really making.
Shit, I ain't
nothing-
mad at you.
Nobody really making nothing that's inspired. As an artist, bro, I have to stay away from it because it's like it literally drains me to listen to some of this shit. Like
Yeah,
y'all
like-
not even trying.
I be when I'm on that type of
I'll
mode,
just say it for.
I'll bump some like 42, but it's like, all right, I gotta relax. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Like I played.
You think it's because we getting older?
I think so.
It sounds and it's getting
really
watered
think
down. I'm tired of hearing about running in the crib, shooting you in the goldfish and shit.
Dig deep. Like a lot of artists I listen to, like no one knows.
They
Like,
underground.
album I'm listening to right now is the homie Danielson. You know
Word.
what I'm saying?
Danielson.
With Future Wave, he a producer. They collab, made an album.
That
shit
sounds
hard.
familiar. That name.
There's so much music out,
Like
bro.
Rock Marciano, I fuck with heavy.
Always rock
You know,
Rock
like,
Mars.
Griselda, I was always on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that real underground shit. Like that's what I fuck with. So like, there's always new shit for me. Rome Streets,
Yeah.
Ransom.
I think it's not only just us getting older, but it's just like so much music is out. 64,000 songs get released every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Damn.
before, what we had to do, like we had to go buy an album, we had to go to Target, we had to go to Walmart, we had to wait in line, pay $11 for an album. Now we could pay $10 and get access to 1 million songs.
You said you was Haitian. You fuck with Makami?
Nah.
You never heard of him? Real dope.
Or I'm gonna check them out.
He a Haitian artist. He from Newark.
Word.
Yeah, he real
Okay.
dope. He drops handfuls of albums a
Word,
year.
say
He
that.
got like 8-9 albums this year. Like there was a year he dropped like 27 albums in a year. Like
Damn.
Man, he
That
a
was
studio
2017.
rat.
Damn.
he
And
drops like he really like last year.
How long the albums? Like,
They like 12, 15
Oh, yeah.
tracks. Like he really worked. And
it's tough.
call him the dump god because he really just be dumping music. Like he really dump shit.
damn.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Makami, Mach, and then Hommy.
That was the dude you.
Pray for Haiti was definitely my album.
That's the album. Yeah, that shit was
that
hard.
was the hardest album of 20.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
MACH.
And then space, and then Hommy.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
A
That's
lot
the
of
shit
his
like
music,
KD.
Like a lot of his music you can't even find. You gotta go
No,
buy
it's
that
not
shit off
funny.
his site. But he do got a lot of albums out. But
Yeah.
he's like super exclusive with his shit, his merch and shit.
Yeah, cause KD shouted the album out.
Yeah.
Then you told me about the
KD
album.
talked
Oh,
about
KD
that.
talked about it.
And then we
Word.
played it in the
Yeah, Drake
studio.
shouted that shit out. A lot of big artists. Pray for Haiti shit was hard.
Yeah, that shit was
that's
hard.
Executive produced by
I
West
think
Side
I
Gun.
remember,
He did
yeah,
the
I
whole-
remember
Right.
that name.
That shit was hard. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was hard.
Definitely the hardest album of 2021. in my
That's
opinion.
tough. They got
That's
him.
good music. Like,
Yeah,
he
they
made
got
good
him on
music.
like top albums of the year last year.
Yeah.
Now that album was fire.
Sure.
Wow, that's crazy. How's that like? How he under like the radar like that?
Probably because he
Nah,
real
I see.
exclusive with his shit. Like he real.
And he ain't talk about pistol whipping
Like he'll drop an
bitches
album
and shit.
and then like the merch for
mean?
that shit be like $1,000. But people be buying that shit.
Fire.
And
Same
then like he'll like drop albums that you have to like go buy it from his website.
See,
for
that's-
$20 to listen to it.
That's what I'm learning about like
Like you won't. He'll
watching.
put a few albums up on like Apple Music and shit, but then some of them you have to go buy. Like it's exclusive shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I watch like them, like West Side too, like them, they're really big on like exclusive, like one of ones.
Makami
Not
started
a
on
lot.
Griselda. He was their cameraman in like 2015,
Yeah,
and then they had a little beef and a falling out, and then he left, and then now he just got signed back to Griselda with that Pray for Haiti album.
yeah, that album was fire though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm about to tap in with my boy.
You could do shit like that when you're independent though.
Yeah,
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
yeah. Y'all
Do
playing?
whatever
You
you
plan on
want.
staying independent?
Yeah.
That's the wave,
Plan.
man.
That's the plan.
It's the
Yeah,
wave.
that's the
Money,
plan,
in that,
man.
especially if you operate it right.
There's
That's
nothing
the
wrong
plan,
with
but-
signing a deal. It just got to make sense.
Yeah, we
For sure.
basically the
For
plan is
sure.
to create leverage.
Yeah, like
If I could get 1 million views on my own, then
Fuck, I need a job.
when I walk in, yeah, or when I walk into there, y'all gonna hear what I gotta
Might
say
be smart
because
to
I
have like a one album deal just to get a project,
Yeah.
or something else, another channel.
one single, whatever.
right.
And then again, it's like just understanding the parameters of like what the label's doing is really important. Because even if you sign a deal and they advance you a certain amount of money, like you could take that money and then do what they doing. Because they not gonna do like what you think they gonna do. That money they gave you, advance you, like they probably not even gonna spend that amount of money
Right.
to push you. You feel me? They're gonna use their resources and different things like that. So even if you take that money, you know what they doing. Like you gonna go contact the people. You feel me? Like a lot of artists is crazy. Like they sign
Bro.
a deal. Like
But then I could understand why they signed them fucked up deals because you getting the old, hungry motherfucker was just pushing bricks the other day. He don't know
Yeah.
where his next meal coming from. If you put a couple zeros in front of whatever
Yeah.
number, he can be, all right, fuck, I don't give a
that's
fuck.
cool.
Let's
though.
go.
You could sign that deal, but like go and meet the people in the building. Like
You'd be surprised
Yeah.
about how many people don't understand the business.
exactly. It's a whole
Yeah.
department for everything.
Bro,
like
it's deep.
engineering,
That was me for a
producing,
while,
cover
bro.
art. Like you want to go, even if you sign a fucked up deal, like go learn the business. Like
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like it blows my mind. Meek Mill's talking about he never got money. I don't know if it was like a publicity stunt or something, but you got a management deal with Rock Nation,
Yeah.
and then you're chilling with Rick, what's his name? Rubin.
Rick Rubin?
Rick Rubin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and you don't have nobody look over your paperwork. Like, you should know what's going on. Like, you should know what got recouped, what didn't get recouped.
That's a
You
fact.
feel what I'm saying? Don't say they didn't pay you because you got a Richard Mille on your hand. right now? Like, who paid for that? Did you pay for that out of pocket, or the label paid for that? And then they
Tours, club appearances.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money in the music industry. It really is, but
So I don't blame the label.
Nah, you can't blame the
Hello.
label. You gotta blame the dude.
I gotta blame you. You signed the paper, man.
You signed the paper.
that's
I
like
wrote it down.
blaming. That's like blaming the people who got us in debt from college.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm blaming fast food for this. Nah, nigga, you signed the paper. You
Signed the paper.
needed it.
We wrote it down.
We
like
wrote
you
it
seen
down.
in the fine print. It's right
Yeah.
here. 360.
Yeah.
You know what I
Literally,
mean?
Literally. So, I mean, the goal is to just, if you could do it on your own, you good.
But
Get
a lot
hot
of people
by
don't want to
yourself.
do it because it's more
It's
work. You
work.
gotta put your
More
own
work.
money into it.
Yeah.
But I think that's good. You're your own boss. You ain't gotta answer to nobody.
You ain't answering nobody.
And you have more of like leeway to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? That the label might not want. So I always salute people just doing their own shit. It's always good to have some help and some
It
like a
is.
different engine.
Yeah.
But just put in the work, like I said, learn the business.
It'll
stuff
all
like
come.
that.
It'll all
that,
come.
I said that one of my verses. I said I'm my own biggest investment, and Jay-Z taught me that lesson.
Yeah, facts.
For real.
That's a fact.
Your biggest investment. Why not put the money into yourself?
Yeah.
It's your money. It's you.
It's your money.
Facts.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But it ain't easy. Some people just want.
It's fucking
I
stressful.
want my check every 2 weeks. You feel me?
Yeah,
And that's
right.
cool. But entrepreneurship, you don't know when the money's gonna come or where it's gonna come.
See, that's what I'm
sometimes.
learning, son. Like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking stressed, and I'm like, yo, I can't be getting no. Because I used to, like, when I work, I used to buy, like, food, candy, mad shit.
Yeah.
But then I had to cut all that shit out because I can't be mad frivolous with the money now. I got to
Yeah.
be more conservative with
Yes.
the bread.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't go out like I used to with the homies and stuff like that, buy
That's one
certain
thing about
shit.
being a hustler, bro. Like, and hustle in all aspects. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do in a hustle, get it. Like, if you jobless and you hustling to get money, that's what I'm saying. There's always good days and bad days. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yup.
It might be a whole week or two where you don't even make $1, and then that third week should be boom. You made more money than you ever made.
Yep.
Covered all the week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Covered the whole month.
Right.
That's the game right there.
Like,
That's the game.
Just how it goes. Like,
I call it good stress, you know?
It's great stress.
It's good stress.
It ain't even stress, bro. It's just the process.
It's
You
just
feel me?
possible.
This shit, literally, you just gotta stay straight, go focus, and go straight the whole time, right? Life gonna happen around you, bro. You gonna feel the pressures of life, but if you just focus and keen in on what you gotta do, you good.
Yeah.
It ain't that easy, but
It ain't
it's
easy at all,
But it
bro.
is that simple at the same time.
Yeah, it ain't that. Like you said, like when shit gets stressful, people just like, fuck, I'm going, you know what I mean? But I ain't trying to do that, cause I can't do that 9 to 5 shit no more. I can't do that shit no more.
It's not for you, bro.
I get mad as first thing out my mouth when I had a 95 was fuck. Fuck. I gotta clock in and shit. I gotta drive and make sure I'm early and shit like that.
I ain't worked a job since like 2009, bro.
That's tough.
Just
Super
grinding
tough.
it
You
out.
know the slogan, fuck a job, Sal.
Just grinding it out, bro. I mean, I know, you know what I'm saying?
Like I say, I salute the people that do, cause they got like shit to take care of, mortgage, kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I've
saying?
always just put whatever I made back into myself.
That's a
That
fact.
shit work.
That's
Right.
a fact. It'll always work, bro. Money is energy. You feel me?
That's a
Money is a
fact.
mindset. So as long as you keep that energy high, you know how you go to work, be like, fuck.
Fuck, man.
Don't do that with your shit. You feel
Nah,
me?
nah,
Be
nah.
like, I love this shit. I love it. I love it. I love it.
This the shit.
I attract all of this shit. This
It's
is
the
for
shit.
me. You get what I'm saying? So it's sustainable, bro. You can do whatever you want. Just
Right.
put your mind to it.
Well, we wound it down. Well, like before we end the show up, we pick cards. We call it not your average questions. Pick cards, read it, then you give your honest opinion about it. So
shit.
we want to go. Ain't nothing crazy.
All right.
Sometimes I'll lie. If the
We've been on a podcast where they was like, "Did you ever fuck your fans?" I'm like, "Huh?"
Nah, this ain't nothing like, this ain't no.
Nah, like the worst shit I said. Let me not even say it because it was some crazy shit. If the card is boring, I'll just lie and just come up
Just
with
put it
something.
back, get another one if you really don't like it.
So we want to
Okay,
go
word.
first.
I'll go
So we
first.
gonna do what? Everybody just answer
Oh, he
their
going
own
to say
card, right?
Yeah, everybody get their own card.
Everybody just answer their own card.
Yeah, everybody get their own card. Pick that one, Sal.
Oh man.
Some of these cards be deep, son. Pause.
Alright, word.
You want to go first? Want me to go first? I never go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
This shit boring, man. Like, look at this shit, man. If you went on a volunteer vacation, who would you most like to help?
Wait, you read that right? What that say?
A
Again?
volunteer vacation.
If you went on a volunteer vacation, who would you like to help? That don't even make sense.
I guess like a trip to like,
Like, who could you give that to? What?
I don't know. I'm picking it over,
Yeah,
dog.
get another one.
Let me switch it.
This shit trash too?
Yeah.
I think you read it wrong.
Nah, this is what it says.
I should alright.
My
This
shit-
one's cool.
My
I
shit
fuck with this
ass,
one.
but
Who would you try to work?
I'm gonna read mine again. What's your favorite reality TV show? Damn, my favorite reality TV show is easy. Martin off the top.
Martin.
Martin off the top. What's yours?
Favorite reality reality TV?
Yeah, that ain't reality.
That's not reality.
Oh, that's reality to me.
Love and Hip Hop. It's like,
Oh, that's reality?
yeah, like shit like that is reality.
So what, like Flavor of Love?
Flavor.
yeah,
Ah, yeah, I got Flavor
For the
of
Love
Love.
of Ray J, all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Flavor-
Chance and
Flavor-
shit.
Yeah, all
that's
right,
my shit.
Yo, you
Yeah, that's
really
my
my
shit.
age. Like,
Yeah,
that's
my
crazy.
shit. That's my shit. I say Flavor of
I
Love.
said Flavor of Love too.
That was my first introduction
I mean,
into
that was the
reality
pop
TV.
off though for
Right.
for our culture reality TV. Other than like Bad Girls Club and shit.
Nah, it's
I ain't
I
watching
you got
remember
Robin
sisters
Big.
watching that.
Oh,
I might do Robin Big.
I might do Robin
I'm gonna say
Big.
Robin
I'ma
Big.
still go with Flavor of Love.
nah, Robin Big was shit though.
Robin Big
Gang,
definitely
gang.
shit.
You already know. All right, you got your question?
Yeah.
All right, what is it?
What would you try if you had no fear?
That's tough.
I ain't got no fear, man.
That's what I was about to say for real. Like I would say I do want to skydive,
Oh, no, you, you bugging nigga.
but I would do that. I'm not scared to skydive for real.
That would be my answer to it. I
For
would,
real.
like, I'm terrified to do it, but
Me
if I
too.
had no fear, I'd do it. I
You
wish
ju-
I could see the world like that.
Yeah, I don't like heights, but
I'm gonna end up doing it, even though I'm scared.
Y'all
of shit.
niggas
do
is
it,
bugging.
You don't want to see the world from up there? Just
Fuck no.
I want to. I mean, yeah,
It's a
that would be dope.
It's a perfectly
I'ma do
good
it.
plane. Why you jumping out of a perfectly good plane?
So many people do it and they're safe. It's just about your
I mean, again, it's about pushing your limits too. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm good.
it's
I
about
went
pushing
to
your
high school
limits.
did that shit like 200 something times. Like, he's a dude now that can take you.
He's an instructor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. I would say. Yeah, I would say I don't got no fear for nothing.
All right,
That
all
I,
right.
that's not. That I wouldn't try that.
Damn.
No, I'm not doing.
Jumping out of a fucking plane?
I'm gonna end up doing it.
I ain't doing that shit.
This shit busting right now. 8 people in this bitch. All right, my question is, what's good, y'all? My question is, if you live to be 100, would you rather have a sharp mind or a fit body?
Sharp mind.
Sharp mind.
I take the fit body
So you rather be
because I'm
Fit.
gonna have like I can't have a sharp mind on my body. Shit.
I wonder if that's internal too. Like a fit body, if that means like inside too, like your organs, because if that's the case, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that's
Maybe
gonna
it
help.
just mean in
That's gonna help me
shape.
think
It just
clearer,
mean in shape or in shape up here. That's
I'd rather
all
be in
that
shape in the mind, man.
You wanna put
You
that
100
in?
with a fit body, you might live like 150.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all in your mind, bro. If you have a sharp mind, bro, you could live to
Yeah, I don't give
however
a fuck
long
if
you
I'm in a
want.
wheelchair. I can't walk. As long as my mind right, I'm good.
My question is, what would you most like to do for someone else if you had the money and the time?
What would I most likely do if I had the money and the
Or
time?
make someone, I guess, like, find someone that's real down and make like their dream come true, or find someone
Word.
who might have grinded hard for their dream that never happened,
That's literally the goal of the pod,
and
bro.
Bro,
just like help them achieve that shit.
Bro, I was crying tears. Like this is like the first time I cried in a minute, bro. I'm looking at this Instagram page, and the dude, I think y'all probably seen him before. He went to Kentucky after they had the hurricane and the tornado, and he just was giving people 30 bands for their house.
Damn.
Like multiple people, like, yo, what's your dream? Like, my dream is to get my house back. I lost my house, and it just was stories on stories, and he just was like, yeah, read this, and then he gave a couple a $7,500 all expense trip, I think to Florida because they wanted to see the ocean. They only seen the ocean one time. He gave a dude his food truck. He gave him 30 bands for his food truck. Some lady was at Walmart. He gave her 20 bands, and then her nephew lost his house, so he gave him 20 bands. Like while he was with her, like I'm like, damn, this is like
That's hard.
this some shit right here.
That's literally the goal for the. That's the goal for the pod, really, just to get this shit up to where we can help people get their shit out.
Find someone who's been grinding for like 20,
Yeah.
30 plus years to achieve their dream. Maybe it just never happened for them.
Right.
And then if I had the money and the budget to just make it happen for them, just
I say it has to be kids related. I'll do something for the kids.
We read more cards or just one? It was just one.
What you want to do another
Yeah,
one?
let's do another one.
You want to do another round?
Let's do one more.
Kids related? That's
Yeah,
tough.
something kids related. I just want to do something with the kids, man. Help the kids. What would you do?
Probably the same, bro. Like that's what I was doing before the music. It's really about the youth. Just letting them know they could get it done. You know what I mean?
All right, who going first? This the first time ever we picked
I don't
twice.
even know how to answer this one. Like that's mad. That's some cocky shit. It says, what 3 adjectives would your family use to describe you? I'd be like special, unique.
Yeah, I should what? Damn niggas calling phone, police work.
What is that?
Police work. You first?
Yeah. What's your favorite song to play in the car? Mine gotta be "You Don't Know" by Jay-Z.
Damn.
Favorite song to play in the car?
That shit get me hype every time.
Favorite song played in the car.
I gotta go to my. I need to look at my library real quick.
1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4.
Damn. Favorite song in the car.
Probably
Damn.
25 Letters by DJ Zero.
I gotta hear that.
Some chops and screw shit. I just like playing in the car. I always feel like I was from Houston or something when I play that shit.
If you bump in the club, hey, roll in the hood, that little scrappy shit.
I was just,
I'm capping.
I like playing what's that shit? Still tipping too. That shit.
I don't think I got a one song that a favorite.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I just named
Word?
it. That sounds good.
Yeah.
One favorite.
One
was like,
favorite?
I'm gonna put on the tape, a whole tape for.
It's not one song that you like. I gotta play.
I'll probably
this.
play like the Forest Hill Drive intro every time I got to get in the car. Then I'll
Real
just
is back. The
go
real is
there,
back.
yeah.
That
Then I'll probably just go down from whatever I'm feeling after that song.
that's
what
not.
I'll
That's a
probably
good
say.
starter song.
Yeah, like once I get in the car, boom, throw that on, get me ready for the whatever I'm about to do.
Yeah.
Then I'll just go down from that. That's really it.
I'm gonna just read my question. 'Cause I don't got a song.
All right,
What's
go
the
ahead.
scariest movie of all time? I'm gonna say
Scariest movie?
Scariest movie. I'm gonna say
Damn, that fucked me up.
They not even scary for
I'm
real.
gonna say
They funny to me, but
Yeah, facts.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
I never
That's a good
seen
one.
that.
That's a good one.
I never saw it. Is that scary?
It's scary.
Well,
So,
That's when they
That's on Netflix.
it's a kid it's
That's a Rob Zombie movie,
Yeah,
right?
it's a bunch of kids and then they just get caught up in the wrong spot. But the way it happened is like that's the same movie, right? That's
Yeah.
They get caught up in the wrong spot. They go
that
to like
weird clown face.
yeah,
right?
they try to go on they go on a road trip and they go to this like gas station that's also like a it's like a amusement park low key type vibe and then they in the wrong place basically.
Then they just start
And then
dying.
it's a whole crib of just a freaky ass family and they just tortured them and killed them and shit like
Damn.
that. Yeah.
I gotta watch that shit. What's it called?
House of a Thousand Corpses.
I'm gonna write that down.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a good one, actually.
I mean, I don't think nothing is like scary though.
I feel you. I mean,
Like people
you
say
gotta
it
see
was
that.
scary. I find that shit to be
I was a kid,
hilarious.
Bro, it is
Scared
funny.
shit out of me. Like,
Scream?
When I was
Scream.
Word.
But I'm like, yo, it's a dude with a knife. We could easily just whoop
but
his
just like-
ass.
Why nobody
Yo,
peel that?
I always just feel like
Smoke
like,
that mother.
Whenever I be driving down like a dark road, I always like would picture like, what if I seen that dude right there?
Nah, Scream.
Nah, my boy saw a ghost like in that type of like road before. Like
Yeah.
he saw it twice. It was a girl, a little girl. That was a ghost, bro.
nah, that's some other shit. Scary.
In real life.
I'll say The Conjuring.
Conjuring was scary.
That shit fucked me up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Conjuring was scary. Had me jumping a few
I can't
times.
think of the movie's name, but the one with the dude from Training Day, the white dude, he got the movie, the home movies in his attic. He finds all the people that were getting killed in his house.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That was real scary.
It's like the dude, the
They
spirit,
like, move into a house and he finds a bunch of videotapes.
And they after his kid and
like,
shit?
Mad shit going down.
and is after his kid or some shit like
And
that.
then, then
Yeah, I know that
going
movie.
after him.
Yeah, that movie was crazy. But I'm not really scared when I see the movie. It's like, yo, when I'm going home, it's like 11:30, and I gotta get out the car, walk to the spot, open up the door. I'm looking behind
You're like,
me, walk up the steps. Then you gotta
Who's
take
there, face ass?
That, yo.
Yo, yo.
Then you gotta take that late night piss. That's what's scary. But mine's is, oh, you wanna go?
I got it. I thought you went already.
What's your favorite quotation?
I have a dream.
I always say a lot. It works if you work it. Like that's something I say almost every day. Because you really just gotta put the work. Like a lot of people think it just come to you. Like people say good things come to those who wait. That shit is dumb as hell.
All money ain't good money. Who the fuck told you that,
Sit around and
lie?
wait for good shit to happen. You gotta work it. You gotta get up and make it happen.
The pendulum swings. That's my favorite.
I don't even have a favorite
That's
quotation.
been my MO like the past 2 days. Mine is like as above, so below type shit. Like
I don't even know no quotation. Like I don't.
Be
Favorite?
average.
Never be average. Yeah, that's the quotation, really.
apply pressure.
Apply that pressure.
High pressure.
My shit says which country your family come from.
Oh,
Italy is really
80.
that's all I can say.
I thought you was from Ghana, nigga.
My grandfather's from Sicily. My grandmother's from Naples.
Oh,
It's
word?
hard. I took Italian in high school.
Yeah.
I got up
Why?
to Italian 4. I don't know, man. Cause Kobe, that's why.
Makes sense.
And everybody did Spanish. Like I hate doing what everybody else doing. So I'm like, you know what?
I don't speak Italian.
I don't even know where I'm
My
from.
grandparents did.
Right.
I know I'm like part native.
Yeah, you from here, my boy.
Yeah, that's a fact. Me
Yeah.
too.
You should take the 23andMe shit or whatever they call it.
Yeah, that shit bullshit.
They gonna lie.
That's bullshit. I'm from. They probably say I'm from.
You from here, bro.
I'm from America, man.
You from
Like a
America,
Cherokee
bro.
Indian.
That's a fact.
That's some racist shit.
Nah, that's a fact.
Everybody black Cherokee
Nah, you
Indian.
got like that
That's a
strong
fact.
face.
I'm
You
Cherokee
like,
Indian.
Like the dude on the Buffalo nickel.
And I know I got some like part what's some tall Africans.
Bro, you from
Like
America,
tall,
bro.
Nah.
No, you definitely from America.
Like them tall ass Africans.
You might be from America.
I call them
Well,
mutants
any of
because they
us are
really
from
mutants.
It's a fact,
That's some
bro.
bad niggas.
I literally asked my grandmother, like, "Are we from Africa?" She's like, "What are you talking about?" Like, that was a lie, bro. You feel
Nah,
me?
I know that.
Yeah, they look different than us, bro.
That's why I don't call
Look,
it kings
it's like
and queens and shit. 'cause
Yeah, nah.
Everybody's not a king or queen.
Yeah, nah. But like, I really researched this shit. Like, this was bothering me because people ask black people like, "Oh, what are you?" They be like, "I don't know, I'm just black." Nigga, you from here? You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
you American.
Yeah, like before all of this goofy shit is going
Yeah.
on, like you was from here. You was the king, the god, the queen. This is the promised land, bro. Not to get deep with y'all.
Go to
but
Wakanda.
That's where this was Wakanda.
I'm staying here.
Bro, this literally is Wakanda, my nigga. Like, that's why everybody here now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like when them niggas like, yo, we gotta go back to the motherland, Africa. I said, fuck no.
If
I'm
we was from
staying
there,
here.
bro, why nobody claiming us right now?
Africans don't like African Americans.
Cause we ain't from there. That's why.
It's different classes between them.
Yeah.
And they do that tribalism shit, you know what I'm saying? But I know I got some Native and Cherokee Indian in me.
It's a fact.
But I'm from here. And some African, tall ass Africans. I call them mutants.
The X-Men.
Them niggas is mutants, yo.
Yeah.
They live in that harsh terrain and shit like that, and they surviving because the sun was closer. Way back. And they survived that shit.
Y'all heard it was a time where the moon didn't exist, bro?
That's cap. That's cap.
It might be.
North Korea got it. You know they got the sun and
You
shit.
got the sun and shit.
Oh, y'all saw that, right?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Shit getting crazy. But we're done here, fellas. Anything y'all want to promote? Promote y'all socials. Promote whatever y'all got going on. Promote.
Yeah, man.
Get everything out.
I want to promote. I want to promote love, man. I want people to just love each other more. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do something for me to show you some love, even if I don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just I want to promote love. I want to promote Apply Pressure, of course. Our brand, what it represents, which is just being yourself. And it sounds like cliche, but it's a reason that we got this tough ass logo with this, simple design, and people fuck with it because it's just about being yourself. Go bump 220, follow Kase, follow me on Instagram, RichWayFX, and yeah, man, if you guys ever need anything, hit me up. Like, seriously, you feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Salute for that.
Facts.
Promote, man. Get your shit off, man.
Go get that 220. It's out right now. Rappers Estates Freestyle is out right now on YouTube. And we got a lot of shit coming, bro. We just getting warm, just getting started. So, yeah. And likewise, if y'all need us, you feel me? Whatever, advice,
thing.
whatever, you feel me? Like, we here, bro.
I see the passion and shit. I see y'all really about it. If there's anything, you know what I'm saying, we can ever do over here. We got the booth to make music.
Yeah,
we got
facts.
a pod. We can do interviews. We got it here. We make clothes and shit. Whatever.
Word.
I appreciate
All right,
one
bet,
to come and
bet.
kick it and chop up some ideas. Let's work.
All
Now,
right,
I'm definitely
word, I'm
gonna be
with
calling
that.
y'all for real.
Yeah, nah, I'm with
just
that.
to ask y'all
I
some
like
like,
to surround myself with people.
yeah. Cause I'm gonna ask y'all some questions that I'm trying to still learn and shit like that. And we in the same type of field with the
Yes,
clothing,
sir.
so I got some questions and stuff
The
too.
door's always open, bro.
Yeah,
Facts,
facts.
likewise, bro.
So-
Whatever y'all need.
Apply Pressure in the building. Make sure you get the merch, the clothing, listen to the music. What's it called again, my brother?
Case 220 is out
Case
right now.
220.
And the Rappers Estates Freestyle is
Yeah,
out right
Rapper
now.
States,
Yeah, it's going
Case 220.
It's
Get it
going
now.
crazy. 220 is about to hit 30K. And then Rappers Estate, we just dropped 4 days ago. It's past 1K. So we moving.
Yeah, man. Cop that, listen to that, show support. Support is free, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But sometimes it ain't. You gotta pay that shit to get good product, you heard? So,
That's
True. That's true. Every business do it. You feel
yeah,
me?
man, you gotta pay for the good shit sometimes, man. You can't just give it off consignment.
Yeah, nah.
You gotta pay for that shit up front. But we appreciate y'all coming through.
Like,
Love and support. And we out. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And once we reach 500 to 1,000 subs, might make it 500. We gonna do a giveaway. It might be some money, might be Ty's money, might be my money, might be Sal's money. It might be a motherfucking camera we got in the studio. So, like, comment, subscribe, share, appreciate y'all, and we out.
Let's get it.
Sir.
Peace.
Not your average, not your average. Not your average, not your average. Podcast.